What's going on, everybody?
It's Whataweeb.
And today, we got another Topic Tuesday on a little different topic. We're going to be using something that happened in Japan to go into another topic in general. So in this case, it's a robot that was created to practice English conversation.
This creation is exactly what Charpy and Muzzy meet and combine to make this one wonderful product called Chiaki, where you get to practice your English. But not only does this thing have preset, it has thousands of presets, and it is able to pick up on your facial recognitions, which I think is really interesting because it has a camera. So watch out, it might be spying on you, if you know what I mean. Well, anyways.
Well, yeah. So it's a bird toy pretty much. It's named Charpy. Charpy. It'll help people at any level of age, any age, learn English. Right now, it's only going to be used for English using AI and the Internet of Things. You guys have probably heard about the Internet of Things a lot in the past months, year. A lot of people have been doing a lot of research into it to use that as a way to build a lot of information, etc. So, what does this mean, though? Japan's creating these robots that can read how people feel, read how, what they want to know, read how, teach them lessons. So, what does that mean, though? So this Topic Tuesday is more introspective in that sense. We're gonna see what this Japanese technology can lead to. Think Steins Gate in a sense, pretty much.
Oh, I see, big dog. That nice transition. What does it lead to then?
Well, all right. So it could lead to a bunch of things. In Steins Gate, them learning about the different gel, the microwave frequencies and everything led them to time travel. In this case, these harmless birds can teach you English, but then they could also be privy to know a lot of other things about you. They could store a lot of information about you. Their AI may learn a lot about you that you specifically, and they'll know exactly what you want when you want it. Think Amazon Echo or Google Home. A lot of those things already have presets that they learn as you speak to it, as you talk to it. It could be used for more ad marketing in a sense. That's the most tame way. People could pay for ads to put on that cloud network. Maybe when they're teaching you something, they'll use one word over another word because this word has to do with that brand, etc. There's always these small things that can pop up, and eventually, who knows? We could get these robots that can understand your facial expressions. If any of you watch Doctor Who, there's actually an episode about that where these robots think that the humans being sad, they read them as sad, is a disease, so they go and try to get rid of it, and since they can't fix it, every time they try to fix them, they get more scared, they end up killing them. So how much can a robot actually know before it's dangerous?
I don't know. I think that at this point, there was a weird story that I was told by Nez, in case you guys haven't seen our video with Nez, card right in the top left corner, but he was telling me how he was talking on the phone with his friend about a certain kind of contact lens, and right when he opened up Twitter, there were Google ads right about that exact same contact lens, and it's sort of crazy how far technology has gone and how much privacy we don't actually have.
Nothing's private anymore. Your likes, the porn you watch, etc. And everybody knows what you're doing. You're watching that friggin' weird porn, guys. They know. They watch it too, I bet. They watch it with you. You don't even know.
Well, they have to. They have a designated person for that.
Yeah, dude. But this in its own right is a cute little small part. Charpy is literally he's not malicious at all. It's based off a character that's a little bird that likes chocolate, for God's sake, It's just interesting to see that we've come to the point where we can use AI and Internet of Things to teach people things. That leads, what about teachers? What about a lot of things? You could get one of these things and start teaching your kids stuff as early as 5 years old. Instead of getting them a little plush toy, get them Charpy. It's a plush toy and a teaching tool,
Wait, did they say if Charpy was soft or not? If he was, she was going to be, or is he going to be hard in the middle with just a soft exterior?
I don't know. He just looks soft. Well, Furbies were soft on super fuzzy on the outside and a little hard on the inside.
Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. So it might be a little different. Plus, I feel like if there are parents who want their kids to learn stuff, they already go with those self-teaching game, like toys, like the box that has the different shapes to put your different pieces in.
Yeah, but that's like a different type of learning. Right now, Charpy is meant for English, specifically English, right? Mm-hmm. So, how much better is it to learn a language than to talk to something that already knows the language, right? Fluently, and they can understand what you need specifically. Like teachers may be trying to teach the whole class, so they won't know what you need specifically. While Charpy will learn from you with artificial intelligence, they'll learn from you and learn what you need to know. It's more like a profiling type thing. It'll profile each customer for what they need. Hell, you could probably learn coding from this thing. Like eventually, they start adding more stuff. You could probably learn how to code, or probably learn how to do a lot of high-level skills from these devices that just talk to you. Because sometimes you need to be, someone has to teach you. Reading it online, watching a video sometimes doesn't really help. You need somebody to react to you and help fix your mistakes so that you don't make them for the next time. And I think Charpy is a good step in the direction for that.
Everyone's going to have their own personal tutor.
Yeah.
It's going to be a robot. It's actually going to be a robot human. It's going to be an android.
What it reminds me of is, I don't know if you guys ever seen it, the Jetsons.
Oh, the Jetsons, yeah.
Yeah, the Jetsons. They had the robot maid who would take care of everybody, from time to time and stuff. So I was thinking something like that. Eventually we'll have, but what does that do to society? Does that mean parents can stay away from home for longer because they don't need to be home because their kids being taken care of? How does that affect the kid's social skills?
It's a bird. It still can't take care of itself.
No, I'm just saying in the future when you get more advanced and robots that can multitask, etc., do things. What does that lead to? What does that lead our society to as we become less and less social beings and are just happy to be in our own room? And specifically Japanese society, because we did a video on this. Yep. And this could be another reason why. This could lead to another reason why Japanese people don't leave home. If their parents are never home, they never get that respect, and they just learn to be happy on their own, right? So if they don't have to be happy on their own, they won't go seek those relationships, which means the problem will continue, if not get exponentially worse.
# card for that problem.
For more in-depth stuff about something like that, please look at the card Nestor just linked at the top above his head.
There is no head of me, unless you want me to edit my face in here now, because we're not doing freaking ice.
Yes, and Nestor's editing his face in as we speak. So, but yeah, no, I think it's a really cool technology in general. I love new technology. I love learning about it, and I'm really hyped about the Google Pixel 2, etc. A lot of new technology coming out in the next couple months that I want it.
Yeah, the Echo is actually crazy.
The Echo, I heard Google Home is really good now too. I have a lot of friends who have that, and it's you can set today you can set your lights up, your whole room, everything in your room. When you walk in, you can say, "Hey Google," everything can just turn on, or "Hey Echo," and everything will just turn on. You don't have to worry about anything. Your fans will turn on, your lights will turn on, your computer will turn on. Jeez. Eventually you're just gonna be controlled. There's already smart houses. So
yeah, Mark Zuckerberg is working on his now.
Yeah, it's super expensive, but they exist in some capacity. So this video was mainly just to be made so that we could discuss technology, but because Japan's making these big, gains in the science field, we thought we'd use them as a little basis to springboard into another topic. Because Topic Tuesday doesn't necessarily only have to be about something that affects Japan specifically. It could just be something that affects everybody, but because of Japan, we're able to talk about it.
For God's sakes, the North Korea missile crisis was not just about Japan.
Yeah, if any of you guys think that North Korea's only attacking Japan,
you'd be crazy.
You're crazy. North Korea about to be attacking everybody in this house. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this. A little bit different Topic Tuesday. Anything else you want to say, Nestor? Or
give me one of these Charpies. But for Japanese.
That's a little expensive. I think, let's see, what was the price?
49,000 yen.
43,000 yen. And then the cloud service is 864 yen per month.
Yeah, so the entire year.
No, screw you.
Anyway, don't love me.
Screw you. If you guys did enjoy, remember to subscribe. That button right below us, red button, subscribe, click it. Shows you support for the channel. Remember to leave a like, comment what you think about this technology in general, and yeah, make sure to check out the description. The description has all our information, all our social links, all our playlists. So follow us on our different social media and check out some of our other playlists if you want.
As well as the story that the news article we read will be in the description below.
Yep. The Charpy news article will be in the description below as well. If you guys haven't checked out our previous videos, they'll be linked at the end of this video, or right now actually. It'll probably be Kakegurui, our live react for that, and Monday's upload. So about Death Note. So yeah.
Yeah.
This has been Durka.
Bye bye.
All right, bye.